what up everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, welcoming you back to IGN On the Six, IGN's premier Rainbow Six Siege show, dedicated to bringing you exclusive first looks and early access to everything Rainbow Six Siege. Crystal Guard is finally here along with the new Battle Pass, and it's been released on all platforms. So to celebrate the release of Crystal Guard, we brought in a special guest to give us some tips and tricks on how to best play the new attacker Osa and her Talon 8 clear shield. Now he'll also give us a pointer or two on any new angles or lines of sight he may have found on the new rework of the maps Bank, Coastline, and Clubhouse. And who might this tips and trickster be? Well, it's none other than Rainbow Six Siege content creator Coconut Brah.
What is up everyone, this is Coconut Brah. I'm over here with IGN. You guys might know me from my Rainbow Six Siege YouTube channel. I cover a lot of tips and tricks as well as some social experiments within gaming. Oh my god, I actually just hit that one tap, dude.
You're not.
Today we are going to be taking a look at Osa. She is the new attacker in Rainbow Six Siege, and she's bringing a brand new gadget to the attacking lineup, and this opens the segues for all types of options. You can use it for insane flank watches, to watch your back while you're making a push. You can even use it for a lot more unorthodox ways, which we're going to be getting into with our Let's Play, so let's get into it. This first one is going to be a Claymore bait that you can do. So right here, I don't know if you can tell, but there was a Claymore next to him. Really hard to see. So this is just the very basic concept of this. So right here, we're kind of presenting a plant where the defender has no chance but to either C4 us or come up and punch us. And that's kind of the instinct for a lot of people. When you see a clash, the play is to push them and punch them. So I don't see the Claymore, I'm gonna go up there, and when I punch them, it moves the shield out of the way, and all the tripwires come up, and I die. So there's no flanks on this particular spot unless you jump out of the window. You're most likely gonna have a teammate watching that though. So the overall depth of things that you can get into with a simple trick like this are just amazing. So I absolutely love this one. It's simple, but insane. On defense, we've done a lot of tricks with deployable covers, but now we kind of have access to it as an attacker. It opens up the realm for just insane moves, and you're going to see one right here. So let's go ahead and play the clip. So right here, just, you know, placing a shield. What could go wrong, right? You can't stand on it. It'll get destroyed. But check this out. I'm going to drone the area. Oh, that's so nice. There's openings at the top for bullets to go through, and someone's in a really common anchor spot. I can vault over the shield, get a crazy elevation, and shoot through things now. Whereas before, this was just never a possibility. This is a spot where it's incredibly difficult to get grenades to. I don't even think that it's possible to get grenades to. Generally, if you're in that anchor spot, you're 100% safe. And just nobody expects to die from something like this. It's yeah, crazy. So let's go ahead and start with the Clubhouse parkour. So right here, you will see it kind of being put on the pressure. And this is where this parkour really comes in handy. This would definitely be a lot better if you have a friend that can plant for you. But for this video's sake, I planted it myself. I'm running, timing myself, going to do the parkour. You run around the corner, you get a really quick vault prompt on that like porta potty. And from here, you can actually watch the post plant in CCTV. It's insane. You're most likely going to have drones up. You can get calls for if you need to go for a wall bang. A couple other really cool angles that you can do is actually see all the way down into the bathroom right there. I thought I was going to be able to just like lean right and see it. Wasn't able to. So basically just stand on the left corner of the porta potty, run at the corner of the wall, the ceiling, and then you'll get a vault prompt. If you're Glaz or anyone with the ACOG, getting these insane angles is really crazy. Okay, so you can pause on that ping. So it says 18 meters away. That ping was with my drone though. I believe that is actually like over 30 meters away. It's pretty much across the map. Now we're jumping into the theater mode, kind of show you just how insanely far this goes. I am on top of the rooftop on the corner, and you're like free to move around. You're not going to be like out of bounds or anything. Like once you're on the rooftop, you can see it, just insane lines of sight. All right, so from the new jewelry front spawn, we are over here on Bank. Instead of taking the new walkway to the alley spawn, you can actually rappel up this. And one of the main changes outside is they added this walkway, but they also added this little rooftop thing right here. So like they left this little walkway here for us. So if you're really careful, you just rappel up. You can actually drop on this, and it looks like an insane fall, but you can actually survive this. And now you can vault up on top. Once you're here, you can actually open up like all these windows and get some really insane angles. And like, look how far back you are, and you're not even like outside of spawn or anything, or not even out of bounds. So you can be up here for as long as you want to. You can check, see if anybody's like peeking lobby windows. So my favorite angle is definitely if you just stand here. You can really cut off this rotation right here. This goes all the way down to stock trading. If the site is upstairs, if they happen to open up a wall, that's a plus. If not, that's okay too, because this is huge rotation that you can cut off right here. And look at that, 39 meters away. If I go further back, it can get even crazier. All right, so this next clip that we're gonna look at is something that I kind of thought about when I first heard the new attacker can place their shields on windows. If you can place the clear shield on a window, normally there's gonna be somebody playing on there, right? So I was thinking, all right, freebies for the run out. So now we can purposefully place a clear shield on a window. Somebody's gonna think that it's a freebie, and then I'll just bait the run out and get a kill. So I'm gonna let this clip play out, and then we can jump back into it and I'll explain my thought process. All right, Jay, I'm putting the shield up for you upside down. You ready?
Yep.
Right here. All right, now I'm gonna go bait the run out because they're gonna think it's a freebie. Okay, Priest, you watch the hookah door? Yes! I called it, bro.
Drone.
That was awesome. What if I... Oh, dude, okay, dude, check this out. So I'm putting that shield there to block it. So now I should be safe, right? Theoretically. Nice. All right, so this next one is probably one of my favorites for the new VIP on Coastline. One of the main changes on Coastline was they made the window in VIP into 2 soft walls, so it's actually breachable now. In this clip here, you're gonna see me utilize Cade to completely lock down the VIP wall, as well as a really cheeky angle through a bookshelf. So yeah, let's go ahead and play the clip. I'll kind of give my thoughts on this. So right there, got the reinforced wall, placed the Cade a little bit far away, had a nice Thunderbird on my team, and it was really good. So right here, you can kind of like put your head between the vase and the new shelf. And what's really cool about this is just overall, this whole area is new. And if somebody's on DJ booth, if they can't get through that wall, they don't really have a choice but to come through the door. So right there, I did lose a little bit of health, but it's really hard to see. A little bit later in the clip, I'm also going to show you a theater replay mode. But from right here, you can just see I'm completely locking down 2 sides of it. I also have the wall that's behind me reinforced in VIP. So right there, new op. Unfortunately, it's clear for them, good for me, so was able to counter it. So right here, this is the perspective of the unfortunate person that peeked. Show a couple different angles. Just look how far that angle is though. And for them to have to peek into me, especially with me having a 1.5x, they're gonna have to get a really lucky pre-fire.
Ledge on the roof, yellow thing.
Dude. So that right there, that was the first time I discovered it. I literally was just looking around. We were messing around with some mirror setups, as you can see Priest in front of me. I looked through the bookshelf and I was like, wow, it's kind of a sick angle. And then somebody peeked it. It was like, can't make that up. All right, guys, so you saw me play as Osa, the new op, as well as some really cool tips and tricks on the new reworks, which were on Coastline, Clubhouse, and Bank. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all on the next IGN on 6.
Thanks again to Coconut Brah for sharing with us his tips and tricks on the new Crystal Guard season. Now, what did y'all think of Osa? Let us know in the comment section down below. And for all of you new to Rainbow Six Siege, don't forget, now is the perfect time to jump in, because from September 9th through the 12th, you can play during the free-to-play weekend or purchase the full game for as low as just $5 during that window. Now, if you feel like you still haven't gotten your Rainbow Six fix, IGN's Wiki Guides got you covered for everything on the operators, gadgets, weapons, and more. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thanks for watching IGN on the 6.